Our next guest is someone I'm about to meet just now. Adam, are you the kind of person who shakes hands? Or are you trying to avoid like sickness or whatever?
What's that?
Are you okay with shaking hands?
Yeah, I'm
cool.
fine with shaking hands.
Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you. I am Adam.
Yes.
This is my associate Charles.
Hey Charles.
What's going on?
Jack, pleased to meet you.
This is Tim.
T-Fields.
So, thuggeek.com.
Yes, sir.
What's that?
That's
Oh, thanks.
but it's pronounced thug.
Gotcha. So pretty much it's our urban demographic website covering gaming, technology, anime, comics, and urban base. The main reason is because you go to different websites, they take like 6 days to tell a review about a game sucks or not. Well, we learned the technique to develop it from 150, 250 words and talking about whether the game is good. We do different hijinks, we have a good time, clown, but we give like a true older game experience. That's what we do. Let's get that.
I like to point out that we have a great time when we do it.
Yeah.
I'm on camera.
Yeah, I'm not used to it either, dude. I'm usually an audio podcast.
No, this is what we do. I'm always on film. This is what we do. What's more important is we're at PAX.
That's true.
PAX.
That's true.
That's what's up. Yeah.
So what's the topic we're talking about today?
Well, we're just talking about people's PAX experiences. I mean, this is your first PAX event.
Yes, it's the first PAX event that we came here. Obviously, everybody else as well too.
Sure.
I gotta say, man, it's cool, but you know, I'm an old school gamer. You want me to go into it, but
I just want to say this has been one of the best experiences as a gamer because of the community aspect of what's going down. You know, growing up as a kid, you don't really see, you know, the connection between people. Everybody come together just to have a good time, talk about games, play some games. The actual term gamer being defined by this. That's all I'm saying.
You know, Will hit the nail on the head, I think.
Yeah.
In his keynote speech. I love that the idea of the intersection of urban and geek stuff. You know, because I grew up in Philadelphia myself, so I mean, it's not like a lot of people in my church were doing anything other than playing basketball. You know, so.
In essence, that's what Thug Geek is. There's a lot of sleeper cells out there. I'm saying sleeper cells. I'm talking about people in the game, but that kind of don't want to take the plunge and be like outward with it, or so the term come out and cause them, so to speak. So let's say, for example, you you got a guy, you know what I'm saying, this, hey, it sounds cheesy.
it's more stereotypical.
Yeah.
It's like
Just took your mic.
I just did. Because I'm to the point. Give me 1 second.
We love the mic. He's got a better voice on the mic, damn it.
That is true. No, this kind of thing is like gamer. It's a tradition, right? We all real gamers. We all respect those who gamers. Nowadays, it's like the PS2 generation, like to call them. You have the frat boy gamers now, which play specific types of games. So when it comes to a convention like this, you're trying to get that new community. It's not there because everybody's so one-sided. That's the issue that I'm at right now.
What I'm all about right now is tabletop and Magic the Gathering. These guys they're new to that.
No, I'm not.
It's getting crazy in here.
All right, they played Magic like 13 years ago.
Yeah, back
and they
when I was
touched
at
it since. So y'all are new
I
again.
played Yu-Gi-Oh! 4 years ago on the ship.
Yu-Gi-Oh! He was in the Navy. You play Yu-Gi-Oh! Y'all can question that.
Yu-Gi-Oh! shit.
Yu-Gi-Oh! on a Navy ship.
The reason why I stopped tabletop gaming is because I got more into J-pop RPGs, and so that's I pretty much took that analog and became digital.
Pretty much.
That's why even here now, I respect it big time. I'll jump in the game. It's just that I found myself being 40 hours still in the same outfit, smelling bad. I don't know.
All I'm saying is the reason why I stopped playing where we come from, there's not a community for that, which goes back into my original time when it was changed about the sleeper cells. People who like doing that stuff but are afraid to come out and do it. You know, I'll be the ass to take the plunge and make it happen.
Sure.
Oh, okay, cool. It's kind of like being an innovator, kind of, so to speak. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. It's an evolving culture. I mean, only now is it okay to actually admit that you play Dungeons and Dragons.
That's what I'm saying. It's cool now.
Yeah,
Now
slowly
it's cool.
but surely.
Yeah, finally,
We
it's
got,
cool.
but we got shit for it. My friend, we got crap.
No, it's fine.
I didn't care. I mean, profanity is cool.
All right, so you do curse.
No, it's fine.
Well, no, back in the day, we get Jim for it. Even when it came to clothing, like it's cool to dress like a geek now. Now it's the end thing. Now you see the big rappers and stuff.
Sure.
Wearing the geek type gear, and you see people who would normally wear what we wear. But it doesn't matter. The point is that the culture is catching on. It's picking up steam. It's making it
You gotta
happen.
respect it at the same
Keep
time.
taking the mic out my
End your
hand.
conversations quick. You
Oh.
have a lot to say that's good, but get to the point, you know?
That's what I'm see. That's the difference.
Well, you got another topic, or you want to stay on topic?
Well, you know, I'm actually glad. I mean, I want to get you guys on the show. We only do an audio version of the podcast, so if you want to get me in touch, I have one of my cards here somewhere. I want to get you here, you know, for a full hour, you know, get really into, you know, Thug Geek stuff. That's the great thing about it. Video is a great gimmick, you know, for PAX East and everything like that, but typically we're an audio podcast. So I want to have a conversation about, you know, this stuff, because we've got a lot of common ground, you know?
I mean, absolutely. I'm really down with the whole. This is what I'm talking about, the whole community thing.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? If we all stick together, you know what I'm saying? As a community, we can take it to the next level. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's worldwide. It's worldwide, but it's not unified worldwide. You dig what I'm saying?
It's true.
That's Mike, son. Now, one thing I want to cover, the common misconception is that Thug Geek is for thugs that are geeks. But I am not a thug that's a geek. I'm more geek. But we cover hip hop. We're more urban. So like geeks are welcome. Thugs are welcome. Thug geeks are welcome. It's everybody's welcome.
Right.
Yeah.
And we're not saying, oh, you can't be a thug.
If you like geeky stuff, you're gonna be happy. If you like thug stuff, you're gonna be happy. Like, you like hip hop, just hip hop.
I love hip hop.
If you like just geek stuff, you're gonna be happy. You like hip hop and you like geek stuff, we got you covered.
Yeah, I mean, I love how a lot of independent, like, hip-hop artists, like Murs,
Murs,
Exactly.
Front of Lot, we covered
So we
Front of
don't
Lot
just
last
cover
night.
like mainstream, we cover underground. And we mean underground music in general, so alternative, pop, J-pop.
We got little
Metals.
Yeah.
I mean, we rock a few metal concerts. We rock a few metal concerts.
Yes.
Nice.
So you'd be surprised. It's Dave right there.
sounds like me.
We've actually got a chance to interview artists as Cannabis. We actually had this
Jizza.
Raekwon. Oh, you guys know Raekwon? Very cool.
Capadonna.
Yeah, it's all on the website. You gotta check it out.
I will, you know?
I mean, I want to do a shout out, but there's links on the site.
That's fine.
And local Toledo artists, we are the Fury and New Romans. Their New Romans just coming out. They got a new EP out.
That's cool.
You gotta check them out.
They're making it happen. I mean, they're from New Romans. We covered. They got men, women, and children members. They got Glassjaw members. And we're the
So we're up
Fury
on
members.
camera
I mean,
about
we cover
glasses.
everything. So everybody's welcome at the website.
Very cool. Well, hopefully I'll be welcome too, and I'm going to check you guys out, and we'll get you on the show at some point.
Absolutely.
We need you guys for an hour. Absolutely. At least an hour.
Y'all are too much for, you know.
I'm thinking already overrun. We may have to do an overrun for these guys. All right.
May not be even more for an hour.
Pleasure meeting. What's your name again?
Internet name is Delight.
Delight. Very good.
Internet name is T-Field. My
T-Field.
name is T-Field, so it's all good.
That works. And Adam, right?
Smitty. My name's Adam Schmidt.
Smitty. Smitty. Gentlemen, thug-geek.com. Check it out. We're going to have them on the show in the near future. Gentlemen,
Guys, take it easy.
enjoy the rest of your PAX.
And
Appreciate it.
remember, if you see Will Wheaton, it's Will Wheaton.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.